Well, good morning there, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Friday, October 18th. And quite a few stories to get to for you today. We have a question, and the question's going to be great. And I think I already know the answer to the question, but we'll talk about that. And tell you some things happening in Elwood City. And as we got some new people making their way up and around. And just a whole bunch of stuff. It's a little chilly outside. And we're 4 degrees under where Elwood is. Elwood's a balmy 41. We're at 37. So high school football tonight, and we'll be there as the Hurricane take on the Highland Rams, and lots of senior nights going on. So be aware of that, and just to let you know. And just how have you been? I'm enjoying a hot cup of coffee, as with the chilly air, my sinuses have played a little bit of tricks on me. So we're almost up to where we should be as we give you the morning news. And one more click, and then we'll be off and running. So there you go. And as I say each and every morning, the train is on the tracks, and Newswatch, well, it's straight ahead for you.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square. Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all the bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade Cavatelli ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
one great dining experience.
Well, we're back, and just a large amount of things that we need to talk about this morning. And first of all, let's get to the weather. And as you look, and we'll talk about that later too. Some interesting goings on, and let's tell you about outside first. Currently 34 degrees, 97% humidity. Winds are calm, barometric 29.99, dew point 33, and visibility 7 miles. So understand that it's a little cold out there. Now, Elwood was registering 41. I have no clue how they got that number. But says folks down in Elwood, it's a little warmer for you. So, and I guess that's a good thing. So, we'll get more on Lawrence County 45 weather. Now, just a short editorial this morning. When you're going, you might be going to get a checkup. You might be going to the doctor for some ailment or illness that you have. You always try to choose the best doctor. You not think of going to one that didn't go to class or didn't read a book. The other night, and there were some colleagues that I was talking to. We were at the meeting for Act 47. Mayor Mastrangelo was there. Mark Lisko, you could hear him asking questions in the background. Jim from Capitol Grill, he's also running for mayor. No Chris Fry. That's why when Chris Fry says about incubators on his little thing, he hasn't even heard that it won't work. He's just putting the same old thing out there. And I say that because if you were ever in a national election, say they're running for president, once they win the nomination, they get certain briefings. Chris Fry isn't even taking the briefings that are there and for him out there. Something to think about as you move forward. Enough on that. Hey, do you have an iPhone? Well, yesterday, as I tried to make several calls on my iPhone, I was getting click, click, click. Everybody was hanging up. So I called the folks with my carrier. My carrier happens to be Verizon. And they said, did you get that update? Yeah, I just got it days ago. Apple 13 update. Well, there's a glitch in it. It doesn't switch from the ringing part to the answering part. So when you call, somebody picks up the phone, they're going hello, but the phone continues to ring, and they think nobody's there. So, what it was advised for me to do is to go into general and then reset network settings. Now, if you're having that same problem, speak with your carrier and speak with them in technical support. I highly advise it because you really can't tell what is kind of going haywire there, but that fixed mine and it seems to be working properly. So just to give you a heads up on that. Quite a few things as we make our way through the day, and I get all choked up. Elwood City Medical Center. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, as you know, and they're inviting everyone to join them in painting rocks for breast cancer awareness with names, inspirational messages, images for you or someone you know who's battling breast cancer, or for someone who passed from breast cancer. The rocks will be displayed out front of the hospital. Now, Monday, just a few days away, from 4 to 6, they'll be doing this in the waiting room at the emergency department. Then on Wednesday from 4 to 6 in the same area, and on Thursday in the same area, and then Monday the 28th from 1 to 3 in the back dining room during the Kidney Smart class. So lots of great things going on there, and hats off to those folks in Elwood City. I thank them for listening, watching, sending stuff in. They're really a bunch of great folks, and it's great to have them along. Now, remember what I said about that iPhone, because that is really, that drove me crazy yesterday. Just little niches like that. Now, good thing I had something to think about like this. The United Way's Taste of the Town. Well, over 20 restaurants participating. The evening will consist of featured cuisines from various restaurants, the United Way of Lawrence County's annual fundraiser. You have to RSVP by today. The cost, a table of 10, $380. Individual tickets, $40. You can call 724-658-8528 and reserve your ticket for that. And I always say, we have the best food in the world. I mean, you're not going to get any better than what we have here. It's absolutely, and try our sponsors. They're really good. And a lot of them participating in Taste of the Town. I'm sorry, I'm enjoying this coffee because it's cold. 34 degrees. If you're stepping outside, step quickly. It's a dinner dance at the Sons of Italy, 905. And sometimes something strikes you funny. And I got to tell you this. As I was using the dictation software, it's put the Sons of Billy. It's a dinner dance at the Sons of Italy, 905 South Mill Street, November 3rd. Sunday from 5 to 9. Entertainment by Voices. Call Kathy at 724-654-4807. Plan your next party. The Sons of Italy, great place. Now, here's some great information. Well, it's time again to get the flu shot. And you know, I was just on my son as he plays football, and you know, they're out, it's cold, they're hacking, coughing, and you don't want to get sick. Well, flu shots and flu clinics are available at Holy Spirit Parish. Get your flu shot at St. Vincent de Paul worship site October 26th at 6 p.m. You can also receive a flu shot at St. Mary's worship site on the 27th, Sunday at 9 a.m. So, something to think about as you get out there. Now, let's take a look at sports. And, wow. Somebody tell Houston they're not supposed to be beating the Yankees like this. They won 8-3. Houston leads the series 3-1. And they'll be getting ready for Game 4. Yanks got to play ball. The Bulls beat the Hawks 111-93. And if you were watching football, it was the Chiefs over the Broncos. And in that win, kind of costly for the Chiefs, as Patrick Holmes injures his knee on a quarterback sneak. That's going to be a little bit tough for the Chiefs if they lose him. He's a great quarterback. Let's go to the Cedar Sports Corner and find out a whole lot more. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Sports Report. Well, let's get to the NBA, and the Washington Wizards, they'll be at the 76ers, while Toronto takes on Brooklyn. The Houston Rockets taking on the Miami Heat, and the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the New York Knicks. Memphis will be at San Antonio, and the Los Angeles Lakers will be at Golden State. That'll be a late game. And I gotta tell you, the pick for 3 games that I'd love to see: Washington at Philadelphia, Memphis at San Antonio, and the late game, the Lakers at Golden State. I think those will be 3 exciting matchups. Now, over in Major League Baseball, somebody tell Houston that they were supposed to lose. Now, the game postponed because of rain on Wednesday. So, Houston will be at New York tonight as they try to sort that out. Now, over in the NHL. And once again, The Pens, I have confidence, though, that they will get things together for the start of the season. And speaking of the Pens, it's your Pittsburgh Penguins taking on the Dallas North Stars. The Avalanche of Colorado will be at the Florida Panthers. The New York Rangers will be at the Washington Capitals. And the Columbus Blue Jackets will be at the Chicago Blackhawks. Detroit, the Red Wings at the Edmonton Oilers, and the Carolina Hurricane, they'll be at Anaheim. Now, that leaves one thing, and that would be college football. And, they play on all sorts of days. They played Wednesday, they played Thursday, and their Friday matchups look like this. Pittsburgh will be at Syracuse. Let's go Pitt. Ohio State will be at Northwestern. Marshall will be at Florida Atlantic. And UNLV will be at Fresno State. So that was the Cedar Sports Corner. Keep in mind that high school football right here on NCTV45 as the Newcastle Red Hurricane take on Highlands. Great game. The game's on us. Tune in, get all comfy, and just enjoy. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back after these messages.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2530.
indulge in the food from their pleasing menu.
This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator. Penn Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760.
We have a full restaurant. It's a full menu. We're doing like a signature steak with lamb. It's blackened and it's absolutely delicious. We're doing a pasta. We're trying to do the vegetarian. So we got an own menu for just the vegetarian. We have 3 bars back next to the banquet, and that's kind of nice because you have your own. This is the only place in this whole area that really has a hotel next to a restaurant and a bar. We have a huge banquet room. We can sit up to at least 750 people, and we have it all here. We have music, we got DJs, we got a grand baby piano, we have the piano bar, we got intimates, little bar, or we got for bigger parties, or we got for huge parties. We will do whatever we can do to make you happy.
Hey, we're back, and I don't want you to miss a couple of the things I said. Currently 34 in Newcastle, and Elwood's reading 41, so bully for them. But the most important, as we're going through this, first of all, if you have an iPhone, they sent out an update yesterday. Operating System 13. Now, it's come to our attention through the folks at Verizon, as I call technical support, that there's some kind of glitch there. It's not allowing, when you make a call, it's still ringing for you, but the other person answered. And then you get click because they're hanging up because they think it's a prank call or a robocall or, you know. They told us, and what I did was go to General Network Settings and reset the network. Okay. I suggest if you're having that problem, call your carrier. My carrier is Verizon, and they'll get you on the right track. I asked earlier if you went to the you had to go to the doctor for something. Would you go to one that never went to class, or maybe just got it from here, there, and everywhere on what people said about your illness? No. Well, the other day when we heard from the state on about Act 47, I noticed that, and talked to a couple other people. Jim from Capitol Grill was there. Mark Aliska was there, asked a couple questions. But no Chris Fry. And Chris's thing, and my editorial yesterday, no Chris Fry, that's why he asked the questions that he asked, because he's not aware of this, and according to my sources, I don't want to name who they are, but they were checked out thoroughly. He hasn't been at any of the meetings. Now, if I was running for mayor, that information I would not want to get secondhand. As a matter of fact, when you're running for president, even like after the Democrats settle on their candidate, they'll get briefings on what's going on. Okay? That way you're a little bit into the game. Just want you to be an informed voter. Okay? Don't vote with your eyes closed. It's too important. Now, hats off to the people down in Elwood. They are doing a paint breast cancer awareness month. They're painting rocks, and for those that had breast cancer, and Monday the 21st from 4 to 6, they'll be doing it. Breast Cancer Awareness Month, it's very, very important. Make sure that you support that. The United Way, once again recapping, today is the last day to RSVP, 724-658-8528. It's Taste of the Town. That'll be going on, and I want the 21st, so make sure that you tell them. Dinner dance at the Sons of Italy. Call Kathy. It's November 3rd, 724-654-4807. Plan your next thing at the Sons of Italy. Holy Spirit Parish is giving flu shots. Not them personally, but you can get a flu shot at the St. Vincent de Paul worship site Saturday, October 26th at 6 p.m. and at the St. Mary's worship site October 27th, Sunday at 9 a.m. Now, that brings us up to this. Holy Spirit Parish Health Ministry says, save this date, men and women of the parish, to the annual PICA, a breast cancer awareness featuring good food, a guest speaker, and useful information. Saturday the 26th, 11 a.m. at St. James Social Hall. That's out on Route 224 and 422 going to Youngstown. Call 724-730-6050. You have to register by the 20th, or I don't know. They're great people out at St. James. I really like them when we go out and get a chance to go out there. So I just want to give them all a hug. They're also having a trunk or treat Sunday the 27th, 5 to 7. Come on out. Volunteers are needed. They'd love to see you. Trunk or treat at St. James Worship Site, Sunday the 27th from 5 to 7. And hope to see you there. It just keeps going on as we have all these great things going on in Newcastle, Lawrence County, and that includes Elwood, and that includes New Wilmington, and Pulaski, and Laurel, and Union, and all points in between and around. So make sure that you do something positive. Stop being a stick in the mud. Now, let's take a look at the weather. You're going to step lively this morning. It's 34 degrees and 97% humidity. Calm winds, though, 29.99 barometric pressure, dew point 33, visibility 7 miles. Now, when you look at the radar, what do you get? You're going to get ground clutter. We know that. Okay, but just cold. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's drizzle and cloudy low at 39, how's your Friday looking? Folks, we're going to dry out. And let's take a look at that local radar. Rain moving off to the east. Behind it with the northwest flow, you see clearing, and that's a welcome relief. We're not going to get too warm, though. So let's take a look. Your Friday, mostly cloudy and 53. Friday night for those high school football games, bundle up, partly cloudy, 36. Saturday, mostly sunny, 63. Saturday night, partly cloudy, 46. Sunday, sunshine and 66. Sunday night, partly cloudy and 50. Your Monday, sunshine and 70. Monday night, however, showers creep in, mostly cloudy, 52, 60% chance of rain, and that's the time of the year. Showers likely on Tuesday, 62, with a 60% chance of rain, mostly cloudy skies. That continues into Tuesday night. Showers, mostly cloudy, 43. Chance of rain, 40%. And then Wednesday, out pops the sun with a sunny high of 57. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after we hear from these great people.
Is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Go and Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero turn country clippers, Bain USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micko and Sons, 724-652-6911.
If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street.
Vinte Say in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Say open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Say for the very best.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Get to Dad's Bar before the rooster crows. Yes, it's Tony's Lounge, complete with a great bar, pool, yes, jukebox, and a great seating area that is unbelievable. It'll make you hungry, and a wide selection to choose from, including wings. Yes, specials too. Don't monkey around. Get to Tony's Lounge. Well, we're back, folks, and covering what's going on and around the greatest castle in the world. Well, the CYO basketball banquet reunion, October 20th at St. Mary's Parish site. The Parish Center, happy hour at 5, dinner at 6, speakers there. It's going to be Jack Zarenzik and Bob Hannon. It's going to be a great time. Hope to see you there. Now, nut roll sale. And you know they make great nut rolls down at St. Vincent de Paul. You can name anything you want, but their nut rolls are absolutely great. These nut rolls are $12. Please order by Saturday or Sunday the 20th. Call Pauline at 724-652-9671 or Mary Lou at 724-652-9571. Pickup date will be Monday, the 18th at St. Vincent de Paul from 9:30 to 4. Save the date for that. Roll prep, November 18th, 9 a.m. St. Vincent de Paul site, Church Hall. And festival prep. You know what? We're always having a nice party with great food. Why would you want to be here? Festival prep. The dates, come and pinch the pierogies for November Festival. That's October 26th at St. Vincent de Paul. October 29th at St. Mary's. November 2nd at St. Vincent de Paul. November 7th at St. Vincent de Paul. November 14th at St. Vincent de Paul. We will use the social hall at St. Mary's. We will use the Parish Center. If you have any questions, call Gene 330-770-1635. And that's a bunch of what's going on. Let's check out the sponsors. We'll be right back.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, we're back, and here's a reminder, and I want to tell you, could you use $750 in gift cards for the holidays? Well, here's a great thought. Now, the Newcastle football boosters are having a raffle. Tickets are $5, and you could win $750 just in time for the holidays. Yes. Contact Janny Miller or a Newcastle booster and get some tickets. It's a great raffle, and just in time, like I said, for the holidays. It'll be well appreciated. Hey, who knows? You could win. Now, that's going to do it for NCTV45. I'd like to thank you for tuning in, and make sure that you tell a friend, and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, well, you tell them that NCTV45, we're available anytime on your time. Here's a train that runs on your schedule. That's NCTV45. So, as we close for this morning segment, I always leave you with one little ditty, and it is You Belong to the City by Glenn Fry. Make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Make sure you stay warm, make sure you get that second cup of coffee, and we'll see you again real soon. Have a great morning, everybody.